greatness that takes us through and not how good we are.
Through this project, actually, I saw the power that media can have in people's lives.
Parable has given me a new respect to this filming industry and how powerfully it can be used to tell people, help people bring out issues in their own personal lives that they are not even aware of.
Prior to this, I only have stage experience, and there's a lot of stuff about film I very noob. Film as an industry, I'm now much more interested to enter.
I think it was very good that we all sat down and told each other how we really felt and shared like how the story is real to us and how to go on writing the script and all that, which gave all of us a certain understanding for each other. So it was much easier to work with each other because you know where they are coming from and what they feel and what they think.
What John has done is taken the training that he and Carl and I did in Orlando back in January and adapted it, I think, in a really clever, ingenious way. And I think the way that the Parable Project has played itself out has been, if possible, improved in some ways, even over the training that we got. For example, it's 3 weeks instead of 2. They shifted things around in a way that really benefited the students, even more than our Orlando training benefited us. So if God decides to have Keynote do a Parable project next summer in Indiana, I'm going to take the model that John and Carl came up with and totally copy it.
Parable project is quite interesting. I guess the main reason for the shoots is to allow everybody to get a chance to have a feel of what it is really like. But at the same time, you don't have the pressures of cost and life and death kind of situation. Not really life and death, but more like a lot at stake. So I think it's a very good kind of a environment to learn if you really want to learn.
Parable project in a way helped me to realize that what are different areas that I find myself having interest in also. Then I can sort of discover what are the different areas I can do, and I think I learned a lot in terms of in-depth on how a film story is like.
Actually, I don't really know much about video cameras and using the mic and all these kind of things. Because before that, I was just doing script writing and stuff like that. So this project has really taught me more about how to use the cameras and operate them properly.
The concept of doing a Christian films, of using the media itself to actually make headways for people to share the gospel. This is one thing that I'm really excited about. This one thing I'm really glad that Parable Project has taught me that is possible.
I just see the possibilities of media evangelism, and I just see how God is going to use media as a way to reach this generation.
Thinking about how Jesus told parables and told stories and kind of in some ways he would whet people's appetites and make them think by telling a story that they can relate to. The short film is a spark and it's really kind of just like a parable.